Today is what I call Mentzer Day. Today, I want to share a funny story about the man himself. Mike passed today on June 10th, 2001. I don't want to talk about death. I want to talk about something funny. I want to talk about an uplifting story about Mike himself, about what happened during the times when I spent some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekends with this quite eccentric character. Now, this is back in 2000, probably 2000, yeah. It was right before the millennium broke, where he always thought about the world's coming to an end. He was quite a conspiracy theorist. He was. Um, but even more so, he was also quite a cook. He decided to have us come over for dinner and making spaghetti. Mike was. I didn't know Mike can actually cook. I never saw him cook anything except make himself like a sandwich. He loved those turkey sandwiches with Swiss cheese. We love those. I love them too. Um, so it was about four or five of us that came over for that weekend, and it was always the same thing. We would sit there, talk politics, talk training, and then eventually he would like come out of nowhere and he would start putting his VHS tape in, and we all know what time it is. It was time for the 80 Mr. Olympia showdown for the 165th time. I would have to see that entire video from the beginning to the end. And him flexing in front of the video, that was actually the greatest part of all. No, he didn't take it very well, trust me, but that's another story. That defeat against Arnold, yeah. But no, what we're talking about here is today, we're talking about this spaghetti incident, I call it. I want to call it the spaghetti incident. He invited us to eat and cook for us. And let me tell you something. We're all sitting there and we're like just watching him, make these spaghettis. And it takes a long time. For him, it does. I'm not sure why it would take so long because spaghettis don't really take very long. I was worried about that already. When I saw him cooking and doing his thing in there, I'm like, Mike, you think it's a little bit too long? I mean, something's not right with those noodles, right? Anyway, took about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. By the time he was done, he serves us the spaghetti, and I swear to God, I have never in my entire life eaten spaghetti that were as bad as Mike Mentzer's spaghetti. Ever. This was pure soup, mixed in with some tomatoes. There was no salt in it. That shit was absolutely garbage. As much as I love that guy, this was absolutely bad. And then on top of it, he charges $5 a head. I'm like, that was just the brilliant, beautiful mind he had, where he was going from one extreme to another. It was just like really, really eccentric, and it made him such an likable and interesting character for me. I think that was one of the major things why I really bonded with him. It was there's a lot of things going on that he was just always coming with some crazy shit. And there's some more shit I want to talk about, some more stories, and I will add them to it as we go. On my YouTube channel, I have some more stuff coming. Trust me. But this is one of those stories that I wanted to share today with you guys because I thought it was funny, and I want to make this a very uplifting day. Despite him dying, he's still going to be there. His legacy will be there forever. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And please hit the like and subscribe button. Take care, guys. Cuddles, I promise you, they're not going to be as bad as Mike Mentzer spaghetti. You're going to be good. Okay? So we're going to have to try this now, okay? Yeah. No? Guess not. Alright. Sorry.